Hi, my name's Adam Berlin, and this is English 212, Introduction to Creative Writing. Our course is going to be a workshop course, which means that we are going to be writing original work, sharing that work with the class, critiquing the work, and then each writer will have the chance to go back, take the comments that were generated during the class discussion, and revise their work into a much more complete and resonant piece of writing. Resonance, a word I'm going to be using a lot this semester. It simply means writing that touches us in the head, in the heart, and in the guts. Perhaps the most place is in the guts. Writing that stays with us, and that's what we'll be shooting for in all three genres: personal narrative, short story, and poetry. The first couple of weeks, I've given you some reading assignments, so you'll see what professional writers are writing, and a couple of writing prompts just to get the writing juices flowing. But starting in week 3, I realize that's fast and furious, but I think that's the way to go. We will be jumping into the workshops. I've set up a schedule already, alphabetically, so people with the last names A through C are up to bat first, which means in an advantageous way, you'll be able to have more time to revise your work for the midterm and the final. Writers write, that's the adage, and I hope you will be writing every day for about an hour a day. There's no way for me to obviously check that, but we're taking this course for a reason. We want to write original work. We want to explore our writing voices, so it should be painless work. Writing's hard work, but it is also joyful work. So again, I hope you'll write an hour a day. And even though the workshops are coming up pretty quickly, if you indeed do start thinking about your personal narratives, which are stories about ourselves, I'll explain everything in each week's module. I think you'll have plenty of time to complete your first assignment, which weighs in at about 1,500 words, about 6, 7, 8 pages. Each module will have a lecture about what we're working on, which genre we're working on, some reading, and a writing prompt. But again, the workshops are starting quickly, and that's the part of the course that I'm looking forward to. I'm guessing you're looking forward to that as well. So go to week 1, do what I've assigned: reading, reading prompt, writing prompt. Post those on the discussion board. I've made everything very clear, I believe, on those modules. And while we're doing that, start thinking about the personal essays that you want to write and start jotting down some lines, some paragraphs. Once you start thinking about what you want to compose, I have a feeling it's all going to come to you. And start thinking about how your voice can be more natural in setting forth the writing. I'll talk a little bit about the difference between academic writing and creative writing, which is why we're here in the first lecture in Module 1. So, writers write, get to work, and I will look forward to seeing your initial writing in the first writing prompt. Talk to you soon.